Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Today we're diving deep into the world of ethical hacking with a look at the top 10 tools you can find right inside Kali Linux. These tools are incredibly powerful and can be used for good or bad. With that said, let's get into it. We're about to uncover the tools that can crack open social media like never before. We're going to explore some familiar names and some that might be new to you, but one thing's for sure. By the end of this video, you'll have a whole new level of respect for the power at your fingertips with Kali Linux. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. First up, we have the Social Engineering Toolkit, or SET. This suite is all about the human element of security. Think phishing attacks, fake websites, and clever tricks that can get people to give up their information. SET is like having a whole arsenal of social engineering weapons at your disposal. It's super customizable, so you can create really convincing phishing emails, fake login pages, and even malicious payloads that can be delivered right to your target. Now, keep in mind, this is for educational purposes only. We're learning how these attacks work so we can better defend against them. SET is a prime example of why Kali Linux is such a powerhouse for ethical hacking. It gives you the tools to simulate real-world attacks and see how vulnerable systems can be. But with great power comes great responsibility, right? Use it wisely. Up next, we've got something completely different but equally impressive. Stick around. Next up is Maltego, and this one is all about connections. Imagine a giant web of information where you can link people, websites, social media accounts, and even physical addresses. That's Maltego in a nutshell. This tool is a beast when it comes to reconnaissance and footprinting. Maltego can spider through websites, DNS records, and even employee profiles to create a visual map of their entire digital footprint. What makes Maltego stand out is its ability to uncover hidden connections that you wouldn't normally find with traditional search engines. You can use Maltego to track down social media accounts linked to specific email addresses, discover hidden infrastructure, and even map out an organization's network. It's an incredibly powerful tool for investigators, security analysts, and anyone who needs to dig deep into online data. If you're serious about cybersecurity or open-source intelligence, OSINT, Maltego is a must-have tool. It's definitely one of the most visually impressive and powerful tools in Kali Linux. Now, let's talk about the big guns, Metasploit. This is the framework that serious pen testers rely on to find and exploit vulnerabilities in systems. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of exploits, payloads, and post-exploitation tools. Metasploit is known for its massive database of exploits. Whether you're targeting a web server, a database, or even a mobile device, chances are Metasploit has an exploit for it. But here's the thing. Metasploit isn't just about brute forcing your way into systems. It also gives you the tools to do things like scan for vulnerabilities, enumerate systems, and even create your own custom exploits. One of the things I love about Metasploit is its ease of use. Even if you're not a coding whiz, you can still use Metasploit to launch sophisticated attacks. Whether you're a seasoned pen tester or just starting out, Metasploit is an essential tool for anyone interested in cybersecurity. Alright, let's switch gears a bit and talk about Wireshark. Wireshark is the ultimate network sniffer. It's like having a wiretap on your network, allowing you to see every single packet of data that goes in and out. This tool is invaluable for troubleshooting network issues, analyzing network traffic, and even identifying security threats. Let's say you're seeing slow performance on your network. You can fire up Wireshark, capture some traffic, and analyze it to see what's causing the bottleneck. But Wireshark's real strength lies in its ability to dissect network protocols. It understands hundreds of different protocols, so you can see exactly what's happening at each layer of the OSI model. This is incredibly useful for security professionals who need to analyze malicious traffic and understand how attacks are being carried out. Whether you're a network administrator, a security analyst, or just curious about what's happening on your network, Wireshark is a must-have tool. Plus, it's free and open source, so you've got nothing to lose by giving it a try. Up next, we've got Nmap, the port scanner that's been a staple in the security world for decades. It's like having a master key that can test the locks on every door in a building. Nmap discovers hosts and services on a network with incredible speed and accuracy. It tells you which ports are open, what services are running, and even the operating system. This is crucial for security assessments and penetration testing. Nmap helps identify misconfigured services and potential vulnerabilities. Its versatility is impressive. From basic ping sweeps to advanced TCP/SYN and UDP scans, tailor your scans to your needs and avoid detection. Nmap is essential for anyone interested in network security. Let's talk about Hydra, the password cracking tool known for its speed and efficiency. Hydra can test thousands of passwords per second against a target system. It performs dictionary and brute force attacks on various protocols and services. Hydra automates trying different username and password combinations. It's invaluable for testing password strength and identifying weak credentials. By simulating attacks, vulnerabilities can be identified and systems strengthened. Remember, using Hydra without permission is illegal and unethical. Hydra is powerful and must be used responsibly to make the digital world safer. Now, let's meet John the Ripper, another heavy hitter in the password cracking world. While Hydra focuses on online attacks, John the Ripper excels at offline password cracking, making it a formidable tool for cracking password hashes. John the Ripper specializes in taking those hashes and trying to reverse engineer them to reveal the original password. It does this by using a variety of techniques, including dictionary attacks, brute force attacks, and even rainbow table attacks. What sets John the Ripper apart is its speed and efficiency. It's highly optimized for cracking different types of hashes, and it can even take advantage of your computer's GPU to speed up the cracking process. In the hands of ethical hackers, John the Ripper is an invaluable tool for testing password strength, identifying weak hashes, and improving overall security posture. By understanding how password cracking tools work, we can better protect ourselves and our data from malicious actors. Let's dive into the web application security world with Burp Suite, a tool that's like a Swiss Army knife for web pen testers. This suite is packed with features for everything from intercepting and modifying web traffic to scanning for vulnerabilities and even automating attacks. Think of Burp Suite as your web security sidekick, helping you analyze every aspect of a web application, from the client-side code to the server-side logic. It's the go-to tool for finding and exploiting vulnerabilities like cross-site scripting, SQL injection, and cross-site request forgery. One of the things that makes Burp Suite so powerful is its ability to act as a web proxy. This means you can route all of your web traffic through Burp Suite and inspect, modify, or even replay requests and responses on the fly. This is incredibly useful for understanding how web applications work and identifying potential vulnerabilities. The Burp Suite community is massive and incredibly active. Whether you're a seasoned web pen tester or just starting out, Burp Suite is an essential tool for anyone interested in web application security. Let's talk about Aircrack-ng, a favorite Wi-Fi hacking suite among security professionals and hobbyists. It has tools for monitoring networks, cracking passwords, and injecting packets. Think of it as your wireless network Swiss Army knife. Capture data, test security, and analyze traffic. Capture wireless packets and identify devices. Put your wireless card in monitor mode to capture data. It's invaluable for ethical hacking and penetration testing. A must-know tool for security professionals and network administrators. And last but not least, we have Nikto, a web server scanner that's known for its speed and comprehensive checks. This tool is like a relentless auditor, scanning web servers for thousands of potential vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and outdated software versions. Nikto works by sending a series of requests to a web server and analyzing the responses it receives. It checks for things like known vulnerabilities in web server software, common misconfigurations, and even the presence of sensitive files and directories. Think of it as a health check for your web server. Nikto can help you identify potential problems before they can be exploited by malicious actors. It's a great tool for both security professionals and web developers who want to ensure that their web servers are secure. Whether you're a security professional, a web developer, or just someone who wants to make sure their web server is secure, Nikto is an essential tool for your arsenal. So there you have it, guys. The top 10 social media hacking tools in Kali Linux. From social engineering to password cracking to web application testing, These tools give you a glimpse into the world of cybersecurity and the techniques used to protect our digital lives. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and let me know in the comments which tool you found most interesting. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and all things tech. Until then, stay safe, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.